Let's see how bad I lose, people.
So off we go then. Guevara. It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Palmer. Messi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Foot in. Guevara. Distributed tidily. Guerrero. That's a fabulous ball. Alava have it back. Can he finish? There it is! Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
It is a super... And that has left him in a heap. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Played back to the goalkeeper.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's forced to go back. Aim forwards. Palmer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Played out to the left flank. He's had it taken off him. Oh, there's a probing ball. Guevara. Opts for safety. Forwards and with intent. That is good alertness. It's a good ball played into space.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, now here's a good... He gets big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Akanji for Palmer. Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Guevara. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Messi. Koundé looks to the other side. Foden. Palmer. And he cuts out the supply. That's a lovely, neat pass. Alaba looking to pass their way through. Foden calmly anticipates. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Guerrero and Caicedo. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Moved on forwards. Aimed beyond the defence. Koundé cuts it out. Van Dijk. Oh, that's fabulous. He's come in hard. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Has a shot! Played into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Barcelona still this single goal behind. Caicedo. Chooses to go crossfield. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Guevara.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
There's the hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Guerrero. Now it's Foden. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Alaba finding their passes. Koundé takes control of it and he's on the move.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach. Mbappe! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That'll be a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 4 será sustituido por el
Guevara.
dorsal 19. Ribery. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Some resolute defending there.
Ribery really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Romero bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 7 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 53.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. More and more pressure on the ball here. Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And it's skewed away. Guevara.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Barcelona have reached the now or never stage. Stood up well to him there. What a throw in. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now, can they get it back? And we're done. Well, the players and the coaches have...
Well, I didn't lose by 3. That's not bad for someone playing on Legendary. All right, y'all.
Nothing for it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?